But, first we're going to go to the tech lab, upgrade our sniper rifle, and our pistol if we can. Because, as you know, the pistol is my favorite weapon. Nope, just a sniper rifle. That's okay. I do hate that it boots you out of this menu right after you upgrade something, anything. We're fine with tech damage. The NX cannon, I need to work on my platinum. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I asked the last time, but do you guys want to see me mine on screen, or what? What would you prefer? All Krogan. Yeah, all Krogans. Typical. So I can go find a planet and then skip the mining process, or skip to the end of the mining process, or I can just...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Or I can just tell you, hey guys, I'm about to mine, and then cut there to after I've gotten what I believe to be an adequate amount of resources. I could also take note of the planets I visit and say what they're heavy in. Take care of Garrus. From Nala Butler. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there, it wasn't Garrus' fault. That's nice of her to say. Really. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you, Nala Butler. That's a nice message. And now we will talk to Joker. But yeah, in the comments below, leave
So, Hadley.
I know I don't often ask that. I rarely ask that. I don't like asking people to leave comments, but I don't know. It's kind of like how you want me to do the scanning of planets, how to do mining. How much of the do you want to actually see?
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
Okay, let's see what he thinks of Garrus and Miranda.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See ya.
Don't worry, Joker. I don't think I can spread it around. And Grunt is actually in the engineering deck, but I do want to see if Kasumi has anything new to say. Try and get as much dialogue out of her as possible, if we can. Let's see, which way am I going? This way. Oh yeah, something I think I wanted to mention before. Just like a little tidbit. You know how I remember what right and left is on a ship? Like the difference between port and starboard? Starboard is right and port is left. But the way I always remember, if I do end up forgetting, and how I remembered it when I was young, was how much port is left in the bottle. You get it? Port? Left? I don't know. I thought that was nice to share. Hello, Kasumi.
There you are.
What's up?
The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
I can ask him for you.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, see yous. I guess she seems to have moved on a little bit from KG. I mean, I guess she'll always have feelings for KG, but at least she's trying to move on, I suppose. Gotta look at the bright side. Although, kind of hard to look on the bright side of that. Port. Which is the left side of the ship. Okay. Are you ready for this intense scene? We're gonna activate the breeding pod.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
This is a very good point you make.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Okay. Open the tank. Release the Kraken. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Release the Kraken. No, wait, no. Release the Krogan.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Oh, thanks for that, Edie. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, not so good.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
They will lose, of course. Okay, quickly talk to Grunt, I guess.
Shepard.
What's up?
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay, upgrades then. What you got for me?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
And unfortunately, it's another one of those selfish upgrades. It's not under ship enhancements, it's under prototypes. It is the Krogan shotgun, and I do not have enough platinum. It's fair enough, really. Because I wasn't gonna buy it for you anyway, Grunt. Yeah.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Okay, that's everything.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Goodbye. So, I believe that's everything needed to be done. Well, everything that we wanted to be done. So we're going to head back to the CIC. And we only
Commander,
have...
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Already? I bet it was just the one we got earlier. Oh, wrong one. No, we got it. Wow. Oh, it's from the elusive man that you get after awaking Grunt. Shepard, I see you awakened Okir's Krogan. Okay, that's not the elusive man's voice. It'll do. A dangerous decision. But you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can in this battle. If this Grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. That is so far from the elusive man's voice. Oh, wait, I need to mark that as red. Anyway, we are going to head for Jack because she is the only option left. Okay, oh, right, mass relay. My bad. I completely forgot how to play this game for a second. Prison ship purgatory. What an odd place to recruit somebody. Okay, we will go for Grunt and give him his new appearance, which is badass appearance, and Kasumi, I think. Admittedly, even though it's the DLC appearance for Grunt, it's not actually my favorite. We're going for Reeve here. I actually prefer his loyalty armor once we eventually get that, although that will take some time. Shadow Strike. And unloading all of the points into him. Health plus 50 for both cases, weapon damage, and health regeneration. We're gonna go for mostly health regeneration, because naturally the Krogan is essentially your tank whenever you bring him out. And that's everyone. Make sure he has the right weapons. That'll do. They seem to look worried about my arrival. At least it wasn't like a forced landing or anything. Hello there.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
No.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
You tell him, Shepard. Go on, stare.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
I wonder which species, race, in Mass Effect would be best in a staring competition now that I think about it.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
Good
The
for
ship
you.
is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Well, you certainly know how to keep a prison, but you seem like a bit of a dick as well. Alright, what can we talk to you about?
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful.
She's perfect!
You'll see soon enough.
Just what we want for our team.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Okay, I know where you're coming from here, but this next option will show us that there's a little more to it that makes him kind of a bad person.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
If you say so, man. Although I still don't like you. But I'm sure that's fine with you.
Let's get on with this.
Bet it'd be hell trying to escape from this place.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Jeez, what's with all the
I'll catch
death
up with you
glaring?
later, Shepard.
Yeah, the game doesn't encourage us to, what's the word? To trust him at all. Okay, where am I going?
Torture. These are some sick freaks.
Yeah, dude, why? Why would you do this?
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
No!
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
You're just beating the guy for the sake of it? I mean, even as punishment, that's pretty rough. He's locked up already. Okay.
Hey! Hey guys, over here! Let me ask you something.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk to you, prisoner 780.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Again, just sounds perfect for our team. Buying prisoners.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
Okay.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
I really don't like this place. Can we just, like, get off?
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
I'd hate to think what some of these guys have done.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
You're prisoner 780, yes?
I
But
should go.
Wish I could go.
your shirt says, like, 5'8" something? 5'8" is that? Maybe 5'9" It's kind of worn off. And hello, prisoner 403.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
I'm gonna walk away and pretend I didn't talk to you. Okay, out processing through here, we go through there later. This is a pretty standard mission, I mean, pretty easy. For now.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Why is this room so empty?